Namaste, I'm Annie, and welcome to this Somatic Yin Yoga to help release anxiety and also soften tightness in the chest. So if you like this video after you practice, make sure to like it and subscribe to the channel. So in this class, I'll be guiding you through some Yin Yoga poses combined with somatic techniques that helps to stimulate the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is directly connected to our rest and digest nervous system, so it's really helpful if you're feeling really overwhelmed. This short practice can be your solution to finding calm again. So I invite you to come onto your belly. We'll start on our belly, nice and slow. And if resting on your belly is not preferred, you can always rest on the side. So gently settle and bring your awareness to your breath in the belly. As you breathe in, feel the belly softly pushing against the floor. And gradually, let's extend our right arm out to the side directly from the shoulders. We're going to prepare for broken wing. Placing that left hand underneath the left armpit, gently bringing your body onto the right side. You can place a block under your head to support the neck. Your hand can be in front, on top of your leg, or even behind. Choose the version, the variation that works for you. Broken wing helps to open the chest, the inner arm. You can always dial into the pose by leaning more onto the arm or away more the front of the body if you prefer less pressure. There are two reasons to move in Yin. The first reason is after holding the posture for some time, it is your empowered choice to deepen or stay where you're at. The second reason is for whatever reason, if this posture no longer serves you, you have full permission from yourself to lean away or come out. And slowly let's come out, coming back onto your belly, or just bring the arms down and rest on the side of your body. Take a small rest here. And let's prepare for the second side, extending your left arm out, and then slowly bring a block under the head if you need it. We're going to roll onto that left arm. So I wouldn't worry so much about the lower body, but if you wish, you can always place that foot behind or in front of your extended leg for support. And then your other hand can be in front of the body, on top of the leg, or simply behind you. Notice any body sensations come up, any feelings, and simply notice them. That's all. Visualize the body getting slightly heavier and heavier, but your heart remains light. And gradually coming out back onto your belly. I'll invite you to push into child's pose. And of course, at any point in the practice, you can always choose to rest however you prefer. It can be on your back, your side, and your belly. So in child's pose, I prefer having a bolster or a pillow between my thighs and then just come into a nice cradling, resting the chest and belly onto the bolster. When you're ready, let's roll up one vertebra at a time, keeping the head the last thing that comes up. You can bring the legs forward and cross-legged seated, or simply slide that bolster or pillow between the legs. Come into a small breathing exercise, and we'll do 2 sharp inhale through the nose, and then 1 long exhale through the mouth. And it's optional to make that exhale audible with the sound H-A-A-A-A. So we'll do 3 rounds together. When you're ready, let's take a setting breath. Inhale. Exhale all the way. 2 sharp inhale. Exhale. Second round. Inhale. Last round. Inhale. I'll take a moment here, letting the breath to settle. In my body, I sense. Notice any body sensations. Can be warmth, coolness, tingling. And I feel. Notice your feelings like happiness, sadness, anger. Simply notice. Gently, let's move our fingers, roll the shoulders a couple of times. And just bring the arms all the way up, however you wish to bring your arms up. Interlace the fingers, a nice, beautiful stretch. And then bringing the arms out to the side. Let's come in to lay down on our back. We'll conclude our practice with a reclining twist. So finding your way on your back, let's bring our knees to our chest. Give our spine a well-deserved massage. And let's plant our feet onto the floor. And we'll shift our hips to the right-hand side. Extending that left leg long, draw the right knee in. And then when you're ready, let's bring that right leg to the left side of the body. And it's okay if that right shoulder lifts off the ground slightly. And if you wish, you can always put a bolster underneath your leg for more support. In yin, it's preferred and recommended to keep your head facing upward. And that's because there's a lot of blood vessels running along the side of the neck. And we want to prevent arterial compression. This posture helps to open the side of our body, our hip. In the meridians, we're also stimulating the gallbladder, The gallbladder is associated with decision making. And often when we feel very overwhelmed, even anxious, it's because our mind feels like it's pulling us everywhere, unable to decide. This posture helps us to strengthen the gallbladder, strengthen our decision-making ability. And slowly, let's bring the legs back to center and take your time here. We're coming into a constructive resting pose, bending the knees, bringing the knees together, touching one hand on our belly, the other on our heart space, trusting our instinct in the gut and our heart. And slowly we'll shift our hips to the left-hand side, bringing the left knee to the chest, extending the right leg out. And then gradually bringing that left leg over the body to the right side. And again, that left shoulder can lift off the ground slightly. You can always place a bolster underneath that left knee as well. Imagine, visualize the chest softening like butter melting under the warm sun. You are exactly where you need to be. And when you're ready, let's come unfolding from your twist, coming into your final Savasana. And I recommend placing a pillow or bolster underneath your knees to help to soften the lower back, which we have just stimulated. An option is to bring the arm out into a T shape or even above your head, and just feeling this openness in the heart space. You have nothing to do, nowhere to go, and nobody to be. Begin to tune to a sound in the room. There might be multiple sounds. Simply listen. Tune to a smell, taste in the mouth. Sense your skin touching the floor. And before you flutter the eyes open, notice, what do you see when the eyes are closed? Gradually deepening our breath. We'll start moving the fingers and toes and reaching your arms up and stretch. Let's draw the knees to our chest. You're more than welcome to flutter the eyes open, become more conscious of what's around you in your space. Keeping the eye gaze nice and soft. If you're willing, let's come into a fetal position. Orient to your space, notice what's around you, simply taking it in. And then slowly coming into a seated position. And to conclude, I'm going to offer you a small heart meridian massage. So the heart meridian in the traditional Chinese meridian theory is where we protect the heart space. It's kind of the center of our soul, our being. So when you're feeling slightly overwhelmed, massaging it, stimulating it helps to calm our spirit. So in the center of our armpit is where the beginning of heart 1 is, and you're simply going to massage into the armpit and then rotate into your shoulder. You can even close the eyes or just simply keep them open, whatever works for you, and rotate the shoulder forward. And let's go to the opposite side. Massaging the center of the armpit, rotating into the shoulders. And then rotate the arm forward. Wonderful. And relaxing your hands. And the last one is we'll bring one hand just above the base of the breastbone. So about 1.5 inch, 2 inches above the base of the breastbone. This acupressure point here is called Conception Vessel 17, the Sea of Tranquility. We'll press down right here and we'll do one sound of ha, our final tool to help us release anxiety and calm our spirit. And when you're ready, let's take a deep breath in. Placing the hand down, observing your inner landscape. You're exactly where you need to be. May calmness be with you, stay with you. Let's bring our hands into heart center. Thank you so much for trusting me. And if you enjoyed this practice, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Namaste.